Hey guys, so I know this is not what you guys are expecting to see, but I thought long and hard about this, and I feel that instead of just like moving on and acting like nothing happened, I do owe you guys somewhat of a closure and do some explaining before I close this chapter of my life. So due to creative differences, Brownies in the City will no longer happen on my channel. I've given the ladies my blessing to go forward. Just don't use my song because I wrote it. But Brownies in the City is no longer going to be happening here. I really want to thank the ladies for embarking on that journey with me. I think that we had some dope ass episodes, dope ass energy, and I'll be forever grateful for that. I learned a lot these past 3 months doing Brownies in the City, and I don't think that this is where I want it to end for me specifically. Even though I won't be doing Brownies in the City, I actually want to move forward and create a new podcast. So if you are in the Atlanta area, guy, girl, young, and for me, young is 20s, 30s, shit, early 40s. I would prefer that you have a platform. If not, we can work on that. That ain't no problem. We can work on that. But I actually want to create a new podcast. I have an amazing opportunity on the table right now, and I want to share it with a group of people that are going to be willing to be dedicated to the work. Podcasting is fun. It's a whole lot of fun. It's cute or whatever. It's a good time. But behind the scenes, it is a lot of work. And I feel like a lot of people that go into podcasting, they do not consider the fact that there is a lot of work. Now, if you're rich, if you got money to blow, and you can pay somebody to do everything for you, it makes the load, 10 times easier. But if you don't have money to spend, or if you don't want to spend money to have other people do the work for you, there is a lot of work that goes into podcasting. And so with that being said, I would love to work with people who are going to be willing to, first of all, understand that there is a business side. So contract agreements must be signed. You must understand what your duties are and be committed to your duties. You must be respectful of other people's time. You must be punctual. Punctuality is everything. Being considerate of other people's time. That means, not waiting the last minute to do certain things that actually play into making sure you have a good episode. Coming up with ideas, being willing to do the work. Just to let you know what I did for Brownies, I'll just start off with the trailer. I came up with the treatment for the trailer. I wrote the song. I was the person doing the graphics, editing the episodes, uploading the episodes to YouTube, uploading them to Anchor so that you guys can have it on audio. I was the person who found us the studio, the videographer. Like, I did a lot for the podcast. And so I'm willing to do that work with people who are willing to play their part. I think when you're on a podcast by yourself, it's much easier because it's you. But when it's a group of people, everybody has a part to play. And everybody has to consider the part that everybody else plays. And if you don't play your part, you risk everyone else not playing their part. Or you put everybody else in danger of not having an episode. Just to put it plain and simple. Yeah. So it's a lot of work. It's fun, but it's a lot of work that goes behind the scenes. And I think that a lot of people really, really are not about that life. And it's okay. It's not for everybody. But I know it's for me. I know it's for me. I work, and I want to work with you. Like, if you feel that you have what it takes to be a podcaster, like, I have a phenomenal opportunity on the line. And so I'm going to leave my email in the description box. shutthefuckupjessie at gmail.com is going to be in the description box. Also, going forward, I actually want to be behind the scenes. So I'm looking to create a podcast where I'm going to be behind the scenes. I don't even want to be in the front seat. I don't want to be on camera. I fell in love with Brownies in the City. I fell in love with behind the scenes shit. Like, there's a whole new world behind the scenes, and you know, I got my executive producer on, like, you know what I mean? I got my editing on. And I want to push myself with that. I want to be more fun with graphics and, you know, like integrating different moments into, you know, visuals. So yeah, listen, I could go on and on and on and on. Again, if you're interested, tfupjessie at gmail.com is the email. It's going to be in the description box. Again, I want to thank all of you, actually. So many of you watched it every single week. And I want to thank you guys. I want to thank the guests that came on. Like, we had some phenomenal guests. I want to thank the Black businesses. Like, I want to thank you guys and for your support. Like, yes, it's only 3 months, but you know, 3 months can be a long ass time. And a lot has happened. So I'm thankful. I'm blessed to have had you guys tune in and to be interested in it the way that you guys were, even whether you agreed with some of the things we said, whether you disagreed. I'm just thankful that you guys tuned in every week. And so with that being said, I mean, this is farewell. I'll be there saying goodbye. Just for this. You guys know I do so many other things. You guys know that I do my triggered videos. I'm definitely gonna hop back on my story time. I'm gonna do my reviews. So, you know, stay locked in. Definitely, you know, subscribe, like, and shit. I'll see you guys in my next videos. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.